Okay, let me see. I just did. Okay. Yes. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me now. Let's see here. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yay. Let me start my spiel over. Y'all were listening to me. Well, you couldn't actually listen to me. So anyway, okay, let me do this. Love my hair. Thank you. If you guys missed my post on Facebook, I know with a flash my hair looked very pink, but it really is red. Somebody said Corvette red. It's actually magenta. And sometimes it looks red and sometimes it looks pink, and I just like to keep y'all guessing. The other color kind of like washed out, really odd. So I went and I picked out magenta, and I'm clearly very bright red. So the reason I'm not night vision is because I'm here to tell you when I do click on it, I will go platinum blonde again. You can see none of the red. It's the weirdest thing. So anyway, welcome to the show. Yes, it is me, Cat Angel. If you guys missed it week before last, yes, I have dyed my hair red. This was my grandmother's natural color. I'm Irish, actually. So, yeah, this is, yeah, I just, gotta spice things up a bit. I don't know exactly. I just kind of came over me. So, yeah, let me do some shout outs. All right, guys. And I missed you guys too. Every once in a while, especially with health things going on, I need breaks. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about that. We're not going to talk about that tonight. Oh, before I do some shout outs, I do want to be very, I want to say this really clearly. I want my mods to really pay attention to this, because this is going to be, okay, I'm the person who makes the rules, and therefore I do not want the chat room to descend into anarchy. So the rule for tonight, you will get one warning, just in case maybe you didn't hear me do my spiel before, right now. But the mods will instruct you in chat. Absolutely, positively, zero politics. There are a lot of people on both sides of the fence. I know a lot of people that had friendships that ended over this election. I have purposely not said who I voted for because it's private. Questions asked to the ghost box. None of that has any bearing. You guys don't know who I voted for. My parents taught me properly. Politics and religion are meant to be kept separate for a reason. My heart goes out to those of you who are very scared and very affected and very upset about it. But I want you to know I love all of you. And because of that, no politics. If anybody does mention politics, then you will get one warning by the mods. And after that, you'll get a 1 week ban. You won't be banned from the channel forever, but you will be blocked for a week. So I just ask that you respect that. This is where we go back to the regular life of doing paranormal. People come here to enjoy the paranormal and forget about all the damn politics. So let's do that tonight, okay? I wanted to do a special show for you guys to kind of ease that tension that's been building up to that in all week, and let's just enjoy one another and do some spirit box and some tarot cards and some divining rods and some spirit dice and things like that. So there we go. And for anybody who has any questions or anything, start to kind of prepare those in your mind, because I'm going to show you a couple of new things. And yeah, so anyway, now I'm going to do shout outs. Hello, Time Lord. I just happened to see his name first because he said hello, Texas Cat Queen. because he's in Texas, if you guys didn't know this. So, Tanya N. LJM Paranormal. Hello, my friend. Lucky B, who hasn't been here in a while. Okay, yeah. Lucky's like, undo the cap lock. One of Lucky's pet peeves is the cap lock. The Time Lord was trying to shout at me and it worked because I saw it. So anyway, I will repeat periodically, Starry, about no politics, no politics, no politics. Okay. So let me see who came in the room. Andrew Cox, BPG, Amanda, Susan, hold on. Lucky 13. I said Lucky B, but I'm going to say it again. Susan, hello, welcome to the show. Angela Hooligan, Starry Night, my beautiful Starry Night, Charmy Vapes, Angela Benfolds, Sarah Farnham, I missed you too. Jaylene, welcome to the show. Albert, crazy conspiracy guy, kind of like that. Not sure how I feel about I don't even get me started on conspiracies because, yes, I do believe in them. And if you get me started on it, I'll never get off topic. So, yeah. Brooke Bass. Hello, sweetie. Charmy Vapes, who was one of the first people in chat early this afternoon because I saw her. Tanya N. Bloody Mary. Faye Ann. Hello. Let me see if I missed anybody else. I think we have like a small group of people tonight. So if I miss anyone, I want you guys to type in to chat below. And hey, Samantha Aldridge, Jessica Shea, Justin Nightwolf, Teresa Lindsay, Emmy is here. I know just because I don't see her name, but I know everyone's saying hi to her. Bree, Kitty Cat. Hello, Bree. I love your name. Kind of love your name. Okay. Of course, Amy's my mummy. Sisterwood, love you too. Always my favorite Sisterwood. I don't have my cat angel necklace on tonight because I forgot to put it on. And if I get back up, I'm just feeling lazy and I'm not gonna get it because I'm tired. I'm just lazy. Just, never mind. Anyway, okay, so let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, Eugenia. Hello, sweetheart. Wicked Jen. Hello. And also Carla Bolt. Hey, Carla. Southern Paranormal Wayne. You guys can see Wayne is not here in Texas. So you can't hear him in the background. He's not hiding over there behind the chair. It's just me, my little red hair, and my ghost box. And I'm going to do my psychic thing, and I'm going to kind of just enjoy an old style show, especially being that we had the time change here in the United States. And that means it gets dark at like 5:30 in the afternoon. And hey, Diane Hilbert. And we had the time change and everything. So it gets dark earlier, which is why my shows, you guys know from the last 2 years, and this is where I want to point out that I think it was last week. Might have been the week before, but I think it was last week. I got a notice from YouTube telling me that it had been like 2 years since I think my son posted. It's been 2 years since I've been live streaming. So for 2 years now, every Friday or Saturday night, and sometimes Friday and Saturday night, I have been live streaming for that long with you guys. Hey, Brandon. So, yeah, can't believe it's been that long. A lot of hours I've spent with you guys. So, you guys mean a lot to me. And there are many times that I don't know, truly you guys have been my saving grace. I mean, I started live streaming for a reason. It was after my diagnosis 2 years ago. And this is what's kept me sane. And it's what's kept me happy and plugged in and not just hiding and ferreting out somewhere depressed or something. So anyway, this is why you guys are why I do what I do. So Truth Paranormal, Joe, welcome to the show. Teresa Kyles, if I didn't say hi to you. Brandon, hello. And yeah, the Sugar Gliders, Tammy Francis, hello, sweetheart. The Sugar Gliders are in their new gigantic enclosure over there. And I'll bring one of them out a little bit later. And if you guys haven't, I have lots of videos on my channel about my little Sugar Gliders. It's not just a paranormal channel. It's just my channel. And I'm not completely everything paranormal. Y'all might think it, but then you guys see that I leave on Friday or Saturday, and then y'all don't usually even barely see me on Facebook because I go back to my real world, my real life, and everything. So, hey, Lori Starr. Happy birthday, Charmy. I just saw someone say that, so it's got to be her birthday. So happy birthday. So anyway, one thing that you may see here, and I'm going to explain to you what this is. Hey, Scott Preston. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the show. This is, of course, within here. Let me grab a flashlight for those of you who haven't seen the picture. Okay, this is my Poltercom in there. You can't really see my spiders. You have to go look. I'll post it on Google+. But over here, I have black spiders that have sparkles on them that I kind of pimp my box out pretty much. There's kind of a leopard there at the bottom. Don't know if you can kind of see it. I do have blinky things, guys, because you know that I love the blinky stuff and lights. So what I did, you guys had already seen my copper enclosure that is real copper that has been infused onto my housing box for my Poltercom. And this is, you guys have seen my blinking coasters that's like underneath. And this is that little lotus flower light that I have that you guys have seen on my other things just because I wanted it to light up. But you guys remember my little plasma ball eye, which used to be solid black? Well, now I have painted the outer shell copper, and this is now permanently attached to the top of this box. And I think I've told you guys what this box is for, but we're going to be doing some experiments with this tonight. Inside this box, which, by the way, is, you can see all the little holes that are drilled in this. And what I used to use this for was to put a ghost box inside of there to kind of give it that echoey kind of sound, like put in a San Gian or an whatever ghost box it might be that I wanted to that would fit. I would put it in here, and it creates a different noise. And some of that noise, it's kind of like speaker holes. It just made for some cool communication. So what I did, which, yeah, I still use it for that as well. But this is now Velcroed to the top of that. So this is a permanent thing. All right. And inside there are the spirit dice. And what I want to do tonight is I'm going to, when we start to ask questions about or for a particular person or topic or whatever, my experiment is when we run the Poltercom spirit box, I want to see if the thing that we talk about or what have you, when we do that experiment, if maybe the spirits that are talking through this then will spell their name out in the spirit dice. So let's just pretend that the spirits from the spirit box radio are evaporating up through this box into the spirit dice, and can it bring same answers when I throw the dice? Okay, so I want to see if it can do that. So the spirit dice are in there, and I'm not going to take them out yet. All right. Hey, Liz Rudder, I just happened to look up and saw you pop in there. So anyway, this is supposed to change colors, but anyway, let me see. I think if I put it on, because there's a couple different settings. Let me switch this around a little. Okay. Here goes my remote. All right. That would be off. I'm going to break an LED on this too. Watch me. Okay, look, I have long nails. I don't want to break them. Okay, so plasma ball. And yes, the eye looks cool, but even more so, it gives, well, okay, it does just look cool, but my thinking is that it can give them more energy, which is why I've used it from, like, Lucky 13, ask what is attached to me from the Poltercom. Okay, yes, I will. Please don't let me forget that. When I turn this on, and we start that, then I will ask those questions. If I forget, please type it in, because I'm going to be watching chat to see what the questions are that people have, since this show is about you guys. Okay, and the other thing that I did to mine, these are pink and blue lights. I'm not sure if you can really see them all that well, that just go around the border of the box. And in the middle here, hey, Gypsy woman, in the middle here is my infinity mirror. And the infinity mirror, keep an eye out to see if you see anything, any faces, anything in the inferior mirror. Duh. I can't even say that was a blonde thing, because I'm not blonde anymore, unless I turn on the IR lights, in which place I become blonde all over again. It's so cool. But anyway, that is what all of this is. So this is the most, and I will say it again, badass spirit box I have ever used in my life. I do not work for the people who made these at Paranologies, Jeremy and Pam. They do live in my area, and they are my friends now, but I don't promote this because I know them. I promote it because I love the shit out of it. Sorry to cuss, but just kind of that. Yeah, I love the crap out of it. I was going to say the F word, but I didn't, so I actually replaced it with a better word, I think. Anyway, I love this spirit box. Okay. So I promote it because it is a spirit box radio, ghost box. Cat Angel does not use apps. And if I do use apps, it's LJM's apps, which by the way are free. You can go to the Google Play Store. They are the only ones that I've used that I've found that actually work. And then EchoVox. But I do not generally use them on the show. I am going to start uploading videos to my channel that are going to be short in nature, probably 5 to 10 minutes long. You guys can put requests in for videos you would like to see or what have you. But I will be using some interesting things there. But I'm a spirit box girl. I am hardcore ghost box girl. And that's probably not likely ever going to change. And after I watched the Halloween special with Nick Groff using the Blunderbox, which is a speaker with guitar pedals, and using apps and touting that is the next best thing in ghost hunting, thinking out of the box, I nearly threw up, number one. Number two, I'll never watch Nick Groff Paranormal Lockdown or anything ever again. And number three, it's even more reason for me to never touch another app, except for LJM and EchoVox. But I touch those privately. Okay, wait, that sounded really bad. All right. I've only had Dr. Pepper today, okay? I swear. All right. So, yeah. Shake my head at you, Nick Groff. Not that you watch my channel, but yes, I just did the carrot peeling thing. Shame, shame, shame on you. You came to a new low, and now you cannot rise above it. You are now a fake, and you can go over there in the corner with the fakes and frauds and talk to my hand, because I will never watch your shit again. Neither will a lot of people I know. So anyway, on to the show with the real spirit boxes, the most badass spirit box in the world, the Poltercom. My comedic humor really lacks, so sorry. I'm a perv like you. Yes, Shannon Campbell. My mind just went right. That sounded bad. It sounded like it had something to do with. Anyway, I need to don't look at me. Okay. Cheryl Blue, welcome to the show. Yeah, if I start to dive into that zone, we'll never get back out to get to ghost boxing. So, H. Baker, hello. Welcome to the show. Love you. Yes. Deb, just me. Yay. No politics. Yes. Reminder. No politics. Hello, Harry Overstreet. No politics. You get one warning. If you say anything political, you get 1 week timeout from the show. Period. End of. If you're a mod and you say anything political, I'll ban you myself for a week. I've already made it very clear. So, just a reminder for all of the little newbies that came in. Absolutely no politics, sparkles, fairies, ghost box, all that. But none of that. So, Billy Beans, hello. Paranormal Crazy, hello. Yes, Zero. Yes, I didn't want to talk about any of that. So, how about we go ahead and let me show you. We're going to do some yes, no questions at one point during the show. And I'm going to, for those of you who have not seen them, a lot of you have if you've been coming to my show. I'm going to hold these in so when I turn this, these are my crystal dowsing rods. They work very well. They're very in tune to me. And what messages? Messages? Oh, it let him change his name. Okay. I am, contrary to popular belief, I'm doing comedy here, and I'm not actually, I'm literally looking up, and then boom, 8 messages go by. If I don't catch it right away, I'm not going to see it. However, I will keep looking. All right. So, the one thing that my Poltercom, you guys know this, doesn't have, mine is the base model, and it doesn't have, it does not have the built-in periscope. However, I do have a periscope that I got from Paranologies. Now, okay, wait, did that just light up? Because I think I just saw one of those light up. I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, now if I have any, this is a static based item. So see how I think I must have some static on my hands, all right? And that will light up, all right? If I put this up here, I would presume that there's static coming from that ball. Well, I would have presumed there was, but only, yeah, a little bit. If I go like that, okay? So that's a false positive, all right? Now, if I don't have this on, I have this usually Velcroed to the top of my box right there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it down here so that if it goes off, if you see this go off down here, it's an awesome visual to see. Now, see, I'm putting my hands in front of it now, and it's not doing it. So, I don't know. So, keep your eye out. Hey, Apollo, and hello, Anthony Mansfield. Welcome. Do you hear the barking? That's the sugar gliders. They bark at each other. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever heard in your whole entire life? not a puppy. It's a sugar glider. I'm sorry. Anyway. Okay. Why isn't Wayne a mod? Okay, that's weird. Hold on. Oh, now they're like, aren't you Saltburn? No, that's. Oh, anyway, just yeah, the sugar gliders are barking at us. I don't know why. I guess usually when I do my shows, it's not like. Oh, anyway, so they do bark. You thought only I can hear them? Yeah, they're pretty cute. So anyway. Hey, Fan. It's not a puppy. It's a sugar glider. Hey, Death Maiden. You know what? I think I have created a sugar glider craze, like, because Wayne will type about that. Like, there's all these people. Josh Sparrow Online, if you are a truther as well, doesn't do paranormal but covers reptilians. Oh, I love reptilians. So, yeah, I completely will check that out. Thanks for the thanks for that. Yeah, we'll check that out. So no, there shouldn't be. Let's see, I'm plugged right directly into my router. So is everybody getting a lag, you guys? So if you're getting a lag, let me know. And if you're not, let me know that too. So so I know if it's me or if it's I don't think it is, but anyway, you never know. So let's start out with the Poltercom, and then I'll kind of take requests and we'll do some card readings and spirit dice and all that. And I'm also going to do some Pixie, Dixie, shh, they're gonna bark the whole time. Holy crap. Anyway, okay. All right, so let's turn on the Poltercom. Anybody, since this show is about you guys, anybody have any, and again, it's going to take me, if everyone starts typing in, I'll end up having to go back, but does somebody have a question or something that they would like to ask the spiritual world? I did have a private question that somebody wanted me to do cards on in the spirit box. So I'm going to ask that question, but I'm not going to reveal too much information regarding the question, but I am going to ask that. And then you guys figure out what kind of interesting things you would like to ask the spirits that treats them like the possible adults that they were when they once lived. Sometimes children, sometimes in between. And, okay, Charmy Vapes, who was with me for 2 days? And then I know that there was, hey, Brandy Carr, I know that there was other people as well. So we're going to turn on the Poltercom. Okay, now, spirits, I'm going to put this right here. If you can light this up, please feel free to use this device. I'm going to slow this down a little. Turn the echo up. Paul has been coming through on my sessions every time I turn on a box. Hello, spirits. Can you guys hear it all right? Okay, Lucky 13's question was, for Lucky 13. No. That wasn't very nice. What is attached to Lucky 13? A spirit? A demon? What? Them? If you guys call out what you hear, okay? Who was with Charmy for the last 2 days lighting her EMF meter? Ben? I just sped up and I didn't even do anything. Hey, David Coleman. Spirits, can you step aside and let spirits speak one at a time? It said vague, which I'm thinking was saying Charmy vague, because she was the one asking. Okay, I'm going to scroll up and look at the questions, all right, guys? Spirits, how many demons are, if any, are in Angela's house? 6? I heard 6. Tanya M wants to know, in a past life, what was she or who was she? President? I swear that said president. How is Tanya's health going to be when she has sickle cell, she said? How is her health going to be? Shannon Campbell wants to know about the cold that she keeps feeling. Who is that? What is the cold she keeps feeling? Or who is it? Samantha Aldridge wants to know, is she doing what she's supposed to be doing? Yes. It said yes. Eugenia wants to know, who keeps knocking down her medicine wheel? And what do they want her to know? Remember, you guys, if you want to hear the responses better, wear earphones That thing's speeding up, and I didn't even touch the dial. Glimmer ASMR wants to know. Okay, not really sure what happened there. Who is Glimmer ASMR? Spirit? Who is Glimmer ASMR's guardian angel? You know what? Let me turn the box a little slower.
Cleveland.
H. Baker wants to know if her friend made it to the other side. Did her friend make it to the other side?
The big
Billy Beans, I don't know if I can actually say this with a straight face, wants to know if there's Canadas in the afterlife.
What? Hold it.
I can't remember why. I think he wants to know, do y'all smoke weed on the other side? Spirits, David Coffin would like to know, do you know whose face he saw the other night when he was packing up his stuff at Starbucks? What was that? Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taco Girl.
Go.
You just heard it 3 times this week. Tammy Francis wants to know, how many past lives has she had? 3? Okay. 3. I heard it sing 3 after it said 3.
3, 2.
3, 2.
3.
3. 3. Okay, I'm going to say 3 is the answer because that thing said it like 15 And she wants to know, what is the black dog with the pointed ears she keeps seeing?
Sorry. Yeah.
Who is the black dog that she keeps seeing?
Superman. Please. Together. Why not? The joke, right? Next to you.
If I lean back like this, I almost need my glasses to see the screen, but I really didn't lean back.
It's not.
It's not that. H. Baker had a friend take her in life on October 14th. We'd like to know why she had it. Why aliens.
Weeks?
Say why.
Oh my God.
And do you have any messages to give?
Spiritual.
Spiritual?
Here.
Here?
Or.
Surrounded by an incident I heard.
The entire.
What is
Sure. Young girl.
Young girl. Time Lord wants to know, is Angel? Yes. Although that sounded like a little girl. So I don't know if Anna is a little girl, but is Anna a little girl?
People.
Okay. Sister Mike.
Friends, Mark. Team up your
Sister Wood wants to know who said her sister's name in her ear.
Wages.
Ray Clark, who was clicking on the stairs? Something about a jerk. Someone who's a jerk. Spirits, can you see us?
English.
Or something about a plane crash. Can you see us the same way that you did when you were alive from where you're at?
Somebody's got.
Choctaw wants to know, is Elvis really dead? I was not, they said, fuck. They said it isn't complicated, is what they said. So is that a yes?
The other. The doctor. Just don't. If you're rubbing. You might.
Herbie? That sounded like a child.
Much the air to back over the budget. Nicholas Goldman Silva club member. With the help those three things.
Yeah, something did say fuck. I heard that.
Money.
Spirit, is there somebody in chat that you're trying to speak to? Is there a spirit who needs to speak to the loved one in chat? Well, I'm here, but is there somebody in chat that you need to speak to?
Because of it's amazing.
Something just typed like 189 in our little typing box, and I didn't do that. Spirits, Doc wants to know who is in the card, please.
Take.
Her dad is what I heard, or I thought I said it. I thought I heard it say her dad, but I definitely heard dad. Right? Hey, Walton.
Get your drink.
What is Sarah Farnham's spirit guide name?
Ask all of us.
Ask all of us? Oh, that would take me a while. I mean, I don't mind, but what I know, ask all of us. Okay, so I think there's a lot of people's spirit guides that are here with us tonight. Is that right? Yes, I know, you guys. I'm touching my hair, which pisses so many people off that I cut off like 5 inches and it's still this long. But but it still feels weird. So I'm like, touching it. And besides, it pisses people off, and I like to piss people off. So. Now I'm a redhead. I'm going to piss people off a lot more.
Wait,
Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to turn this off for just a second. All right. Sorry, didn't mean to cut the spirit box short. Something is kind of not that I don't have lower back pain all by myself, but there's something or somebody's something that is here, and it or it may be that I had that on and somebody's spirits were coming through. That my lower back was telling me it was hurting and it wasn't mine. So you know what? I'm just going to roll with what I do here. There is somebody. Thank you, Death Maiden. Thank you. Hey, Callie, Dory Finn. Hello, hello, hello. I want. Did I just turn off the chat? Holy crap. Okay. Callie, I have missed you, my beautiful friend. It's always a joy to have you here. Yeah, you know, Choctaw Girl also has sugar gliders, although hers bite the crap out of her. Although, anyway, a total different story. But, okay. Yeah. There is, you know, I need to watch chat really closely here because there is somebody's loved one that is here who is causing me, Angie Beaniful's son-in-law has just been rushed to the hospital. Ooh, I will say prayers for him. Kidney stones. Oh God, that's awful. I had one. You guys, I had to cancel a show one time because of that. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to the whoever it is who there's someone here whose father passed away who was a daddy's girl. His name starts with a D. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. The person who's okay. There is somebody's loved one here. Okay, what I'm doing now, for those of you, I don't do it all the time. It's on the right side. Yes, yes, Callie, it is. You know, Emily, you know what? And I will do EVP. Back trouble when he died, they thought it was only his back. Okay, this person feels like there was cancer involved. Okay, but they're making my back hurt really, really a lot. And it's definitely cancer, and it's somebody in chat, and it was affecting me so hard that I had to turn off the spirit box. So pancreatic cancer in her back was always hurting her. Okay, you know what, Tanya, okay, there are a few people who have had loved ones who passed away of cancer. Of course, that is a broad statement. A lot of people's loved ones do pass of cancer, and I'm not trying to be broad here. This is making my back hurt, and it made me stop. It made me stop to find the person that it's related to. They're showing me the letter M. Okay, I know that somebody said that there is somebody that was a daddy's girl that started with the letter D. I do want to tell you that I was very much a daddy's girl. My dad's name was David. And I heard some things come through the spirit box that I wasn't going to say out loud. So, okay. Fractures, Choctaw girl, fractures in her back was admitted. And when they found out she had lung cancer, her name was Mary. Okay, Choctaw girl, this is you. This is you. I just got confirmation because, like, chills went. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this. And then, you guys, bear with me. I told you guys, tonight is about you guys. As far as, okay, you guys who are new to the show, you may not know that I am an actual psychic medium. I do talk to people's loved ones. I do not charge for my spiritual gifts, which is why I believe that my spiritual gifts are as pure as they are, and that I get the things that I get right. Okay, I have now gotten and I don't do this very often. I don't just boom do this, because it can be very, it can take a whole lot out of me. All right. And sometimes I have to be careful what I say. So I'm going to focus on you, Choctaw girl, because, and then we'll go on. If there's somebody else that comes through, if their loved one comes through to me, I can't guarantee, because there's so many people in chat. But if they do, then I'm opening the line, so to speak. So okay. First of all, she is telling me, I'm probably going to have to close my eyes on this. So Choctaw girl, if you'll hold off for a second to either validate or what have you until after I give you the messages, I'm going to go ahead, and you guys, I'm not going to be reading chat because I need to close my eyes, because I need to get the information. All right. So I can see what she's wanting to show me, because for her to stop. Okay. First of all, she needs you to know that there was somebody that was is feeling very guilty that they weren't there when she passed, and she very much needs them to know that it's okay that they were not there, or that they didn't. They need to stop feeling guilty. Okay, she's being really, really clear about that. She said that there was a time that there was that you guys didn't think that that you could hear, that she could hear you, but she did. She heard everything that you said to her. She wants to apologize for something that happened while growing up that was out of her control. And she needs you to know that she's sorry about that thing. She says you'll know what I'm referring to. She's saying don't smoke. Nobody ever smoke. Okay. Now, this is not relatable to the fact that Christmas is right around the corner. This is a really special memory for her from a Christmas in particular that was a long time ago. And she keeps saying Lincoln Logs, which is really random. Okay, if you guys know, when I do readings for people's loved ones, I spit out what comes and then we'll figure it out later. Lincoln Logs. She keeps saying Lincoln Logs. Christmas Lincoln Logs. Whew, really cold. Really got cold in here. Pantry. Okay. There's something that goes on in your pantry. I don't know if it's that you put food on a certain shelf and then you go back and it's somewhere else and you're like, that was there. And that's a really weird thing, but she's talking about doing something in your pantry. She's making me really emotional, and I don't have waterproof mascara on, so I'm trying really hard not to cry. Yeah, that I just opened my eyes and looked up Jaylene. That's David playing his guitar, guys. Blue car. She's talking about a blue car. Now she's making the back of my head hurt. You guys don't pay attention to any weird things to do with my hands or my eyes or anything, because there's a lot that goes on when I do this. And I don't do this live because I know I look stupid when I do it. So just bear with me. Okay. You got to back off a little because you're making it to where I can't breathe. And you're infusing a little too closely. There's another name that is relatable to her that begins with the letter T. Okay? T. You know that song, These Boots Were Made for Walking? I can't remember the lady's name. I think it was back in the 50s, like during Elvis Presley's time. Okay? Margaret, somebody, these boots. She's showing me that actual thing on TV with that song, and there's something about that. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. I'm not singing because I cannot sing. Okay. Really weird, and okay. All right. She's pulling away now. Choctaw girl. I hope you, okay, wait, doesn't matter if you wrote those down because that's taped. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you this question. Okay, let me scroll up a little and see, because my eyes were Nancy Sinatra. Thank you. I just looked up. Yes, Southwest Ghost. Okay, so Choctaw Girl. You used to sing that song as a kid, okay? And all right, do these things. I don't know if you actually typed anything else in the chat, so can I just ask you if can I just ask you if some of this made sense to you, Choctaw Girl? Okay, that's what she was apologizing for. Okay, that's what she's sorry about. Okay, and I do want you to go back and I want you to listen to this after the fact. There are some things that they're, so yeah. Just know that for your loved one to come through out of 70 some odd people and stop me, she really wanted to speak to you. But, and I'm so glad that, that the things that you needed to hear, she brought through and worked very hard to get my attention because that back pain is gone now. Yeah, she has a lot of regrets about that. That's what was starting to make me cry. So, anyway, and I'll talk to you off camera as well about that. So, okay. When that happens, it's I don't. She's still making me really sad about those regrets. So I don't like when she was making it to where I didn't feel like I could breathe. Sometimes what they do is they try to do the channel thing, and I don't allow the channeling. Okay, meaning don't enter my body. You can stand behind me, you can give me messages, but you can't merge. And you know what, Choctaw Girl, it's a common thing that they do, because they want to get as close to me as they can to sort of, the best way I can say is infuse with me to, like, they almost want to talk to you through me. Like they speak very fast and they speak in symbols. And I've often said this before to people who say, how do you get the messages? Well, I have a dictionary of what the symbols mean, and I've come over the decades to know what those symbols mean. So as they're showing me things, I'm translating it into my own dictionary of what I know those things mean, if that makes sense. So yes, so that's kind of how all that happens. Hey, Jen TT. Welcome to the show. Yeah, that's David playing the guitar. Okay. Let me do this. First of all, there definitely is somebody else in chat that somebody's loved one wants to talk to, because they know I've opened my own channel for them, not in a channeling way. I didn't mean that like my channel that I usually keep turned off during shows. Yeah, I don't know. The one night I did channeling here, if you guys remember during that show, about the haunted trunk items in the slave girl that came through, I barely could get out of it. So, yeah. He usually does play heavy metal, Albert, so I don't know what he's practicing. But, okay, let me just focus on a name here for a second. I'm going to close my eyes for a second, and then I'm going to look up and see if this relates to anybody in there. I'm getting the initial S. This person was a male. They were a very heavy drinker. They have a lot of regret. They had a very bad temper when they were alive, and they took it out on everyone around them. And why I had to get one like this, I don't know. But this is who is here. He didn't express himself well in life, and he wishes to come through to you in order for you to know he is sorry about that. Okay, so I need to know. I need to see if this applies to anyone in chat. So let me just, and then yes, I know that this is if this is somebody that it belongs to in chat that does. Okay, all right, all right. Let me okay, story. Okay. This is definitely your story. And I'm going to be okay, I'm just going to go ahead and close my eyes. So story, just, you can type in chat, not, but let me just get, okay, part of what he said was his message. He was a man of very few words, but when he did speak, he was usually yelling, he said. And I can see him in a white, like, I don't want to say wife beater, but that's pretty much what I want to say. And those aren't my words, really. Those are his. And I don't like the way he makes that sound, because he's kind of laughing, and it's not, I don't know. He's still like, I'd like to say that they're all love and light when they go to the other side, but sometimes when they're pissed off in life and they die, they're pissed off in death, and he still seems a little pissed. Um, mm, 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 oh, gosh, some of these things I don't want to say out loud. Not sure if he was the most faithful person. He's kind of sorry for that. And I don't mean to God. Um, mm-mm, mm-mm. And I can smell actual Old Spice, like the cologne Old Spice, but it's used to cover up the drinking, so it's way too much. It's way too much. It's like cologne was used to cover it up, but everybody knew anyway. Okay, now he's calming down a little bit. Okay, because if you came through to me and he's looking for forgiveness, that he doesn't think that you've been able to completely give him, and he doesn't blame you. Yeah. Give me a second, guys, because I'm listening, and there's some things that I'm leaving out, and some things that I'm not. I will say. Something about brother, but he's not telling me if it's your brother or if it's his brother. But okay, somebody feels very angry about money. But it feels like him. It feels like somebody ripped me off of money. Might have had something to do with gambling, cards, playing cards, gambling. He's still pissed about that. Whoever that is, I don't know if it's his brother or something just knocked in the kitchen. I heard it. Don't know if y'all heard that. And he's making like my arm go numb, almost like if somebody had a stroke. A lot of dark. Says he wishes he would have believed you. There's something that he did not believe you. And he knows now from where he's at that it was the truth. And he almost feels like he didn't. Okay, I've often said about when you go to the other side, there are levels. Well, okay, suicides go to this hospital for souls down here, and then people who maybe weren't super great people or had things to atone for, they go to a different level. And before he could go from this level to this level, he had to let go of again, this is him wanting to really hurt someone over whatever this thing is that he says he didn't believe, and he's sorry, and he wanted to hurt them, and you can't do that on the other side, so you can't ascend until you let it go. So okay, he's showing me daisies, a yellow dress and daisies. Okay, almost like there's daisies on the dress, but it's on a little girl. Okay, and he's stepping away now. Okay. That was really intense for me in my mind. Starry, if you're in there, did that did some of those things touch base for you? That was a hard one. Sometimes there's a whole lot of um, uh, of beautiful things, and then sometimes there are people who come through that, yeah. Um, okay. The unfaithful part, I'm going to touch base with you off. Yeah, he's very intense. Very intense. The aftershave, there is something. Okay, if you ask someone in your family about that, there are sometimes that things come through that they don't make sense right at the time that I'm doing it, but then sometimes you'll talk to a family member and they'll be like, bing, and they'll get it. So anyway, I'll talk to you off about, there were some other things that I was being told, but that I wasn't going to just say out loud in front of, a whole bunch of people. So just know that he came forward for you for a reason, and he does know that you were right about, the other side, and the levels and the learning and all of that. So yeah. So a lot of people are getting David, they're saying, ever since they've been watching. So does anybody have any, is there somebody else that had a David that, outside of mine, that, critical break? My husband's name was David, and my best friend, who was also named David, they were both either David or Dave, and both died of cancer. Let me just scroll up a little bit. Okay, guys, give me just a second, because Callie is saying David or Davy, which is interesting. Okay. Scott Preston. Yeah, sorry. Go take a break. And you know what? As let me take a yeah, BPG. I am Irish. And that's why, that's why the red hair with my green eyes and stuff, it works with everything because, yeah, very Irish. And I do love cold. But you gotta give me, I can't do too many of those or they'll zap me out. So you think, yeah, Callie, I was getting the feeling that critical breaks person is here as well. You know what? This is something that because you want to see a sugar baby, you know what? That's a good thing. Let me go over there and let me stand up and let me just take a break from it, and then we'll do. Yeah, it's a lot of emotion and it takes a lot out. And let me get one of the sugar gliders. I'll get Dixie because Pixie will jump off and I'll be hunting her with night vision all night long. So I'll get her worms and I'll let you guys see. I'll let you guys see her eat them live, not just on video. And sugar barking. And so the nice sugar bears, yeah. And then I'll do some yes/no questions for your loved ones with the crystal divining rods. And we will do some experiments with spirit dice and everything. And then I think Wayne is getting his SLS camera ready because I don't know if he's actually made a show over on his channel, but he's possibly supposed to have. So Wayne, sweetheart, did you make a live show? I'm going to go get a sugar glider and some worms to feed them so everybody can see how adorable they are. And then I know Wayne's going to do SLS on his end. So hopefully he actually is going a crumping ghost. Yeah, he gets good stuff. So let me just go over here and get myself a little busy. And, I'm pretty sure the mic can hear me. Wayne, are you doing your show like we talked about? Where's my Dixie? Honey, Dixie. Honey, baby. Is that you? Is that you, Dixie? No? There we go. Honey, baby. I got worms. See? Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is definitely good. Which is good because. Okay, you guys. She's probably gonna they're very. Come here, Dixie. Come here. You want worms? You want worms? Okay, there's Dixie. Please don't pee in my hair. Look, she's like, I want the worms, Mama. Demon, would you come back? And do not pee on my hair, please. Look what Mama got. No, don't you go over there. No, you're not. No, I know you're nocturnal. But look, I got worms. Say, Mama, give them to me. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? We got worms? Huh? Sorry about y'all who maybe feel bad for the worms. All right, guys. Wait a minute. Here you go. Look at how cute she is. Uh-oh. Did I drop it? Hold on. Oh, she found it. Now, I don't know if you can see her, but she look, she's eating her little worm. I have another one. But she eats really slowly, so Yeah, Taylor, very intense. So let me get my hair out of the way because I don't actually want her to. You want another one? I got another one. I got another one. You gotta get it. She's like, give me that. She bit my finger. Look how adorable we are. I mean, come on now. Um, um, okay, wait. Someone say something about the spirits having to go back. What? Oh, yeah. Good night, Steve. Eat. Yum, 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 yum. Hold on just a second. Okay, wait. I don't see Wayne typing in here. Wayne, are you going to do your show? Yeah. Okay, so Wayne, I need to know, are you having a show or not? Kat, okay, Wayne, are you having your show? I know you were getting, you know what, Scott Preston, this is a sugar glider, which is a marsupial. Okay, I know you said you didn't make a show, but are you doing a show? You're dropping your worm guts everywhere on me. Okay. I would presume that is a no. Yes, Scott. Marsupial sugar gliders carry their young in their pouch. And look how cute I am. That's a mama's baby. Okay. Well, good, because then we can go over there and he can do some SLS camera and I'll chat with you guys in chat and you can ask me questions and everything. Look, Mama got another one. You got to come up and get it, though. Look, did you see him get up on his little hind legs? He's the cutest baby. Yeah, I know you wouldn't think something eating poor little live worms is cute, but it's the circle of life, guys. I feel bad for the worms too. Choctaw girl's like, I'm jealous. Hers bite her. So yeah, much cuter than that other thing I came across. No, Teresa, it was really cute. I so wanted it. If you guys didn't see it, go to my Cat Angel page. If you guys are not on my Facebook, please go type in Cat Angel. And that is me. I have red hair on my Cat Angel. And if you haven't joined the group Paranormal Legends and Portals on Facebook, we have about 5,700 and some odd members. And there's all kinds of cool things on that page. If you haven't joined that group, she just dropped the guts. I mean, the casing, okay? So she's going to get another one because she's like, uh-oh, I'm out. And they have to have several of these. Kat, you would reject my friend's request on Facebook? No, that's why I'm saying go friend me on Cat Angel and I will approve you. Okay. You want to come up and show them how you come up and get it? How you get it? Come on, get up there. There I am. I'm playing Worm Tug of War. And she's like, I want it. Give it to me. Okay. Don't drop it. Look, she got it with her little paw. So cute. Come on, you know. Yeah. Well, that's my finger. Look, come on, guys. Seriously. Tied with OxyClean. Yes. I love her babies. I'm not going to steal your worm. Look, she was like, yeah. So, okay. So his show is for 11 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes. So we're going to do some. Are you all done, baby? God, you're a little pig tonight. You are. You're a little pig. Hold on. I'm going to give you one more, and then I got to put you back up so I can do some spirit dice. There. Okay. I'm going to do one more worm in adorable cuteness. So, she does love her mama. Yeah, I mean, come on. I don't think you can get much cuter than that. So, what happened to the chat or the show or the? Hold on, let me. Oh, there we go. Okay. I love you, Dixie. I do. I love you because you're so little and cute, and adorable. So yeah, we will. Let me go ahead and put her up because she's gonna go booking on me now because she's like, it's playtime. All right, guys. So come here. Come here. Say goodbye to everyone, Dixie. Come here. Come on. I'm going to try to, well, I was going to do a close-up of the camera, but she's not going to let me. So y'all say goodnight to Dixie, and I'm going to put her up. There's Dixie. Paranormal. Hold on, guys. I'll tell you again. Okay. I will have to vacuum up worm guts in a little bit. Okay. The name of the group is Paranormal Legends and Portals on Facebook. Paranormal Legend and Portals. Paranormal Legends and Portals. Holy crap. Now I need to go see if it has an S. Okay. So Paranormal Legend and Portals. There's a group, and then there's like a separate business page, but the group is the one that you'll see is a closed group, but there's like 5,700 plus members. So all kinds of different things are there. And I'm going to start doing mini shows during the week of live feed broadcasts. So we're going to start doing those there. So let's do an experiment while we're waiting for Wayne's show at 11. And let's do some spirit dice. Now, we've talked to several people's loved ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the eyeball, right? Okay, there's a link in chat, it looks like, to the group, all right? And I will do some I'll do another night like this with readings for you guys, as far as never knowing who comes through, but I always let them know that I'm doing it when I'm doing it, the night I'm doing it. Doesn't mean that other times it happens too. It's just usually I use the tools to let you guys listen. All right. And we're going to turn the spirit box. First of all, we're going to see, and I'm going to show you guys what letters show up on with the spirit dice. And see if any of those names come through. All right. Okay. I got them all out of there. Now, ooh, that was, something shocked me. Like, here's what, God, my energy is like just zinging. If you look at what that is drawing, like from, I don't know if y'all can actually see that because like my hand is kind of jacking with it, but like the energy is like from every angle. So, heard a weird noise over there. Okay. All right. So, spirit dice. I'm going to put them all in the box. And Cat New York, private readings, I do not charge. They charge $150 for 40 minutes, but I've never had one done. I do not charge to do my mediumship readings. I believe that when I had my near-death experience and I came back with the ability to talk to the other side, I feel like God gave me a chance to live, and this is what I was told I would come back with something, and this is what I came back with. I was already a psychic, but the mediumship, if I had it, I wasn't really aware of it. I could see and hear things and stuff like that, but yeah, so I don't charge to do that. So yeah, if you'll just inbox me, now sometimes it takes, like, I can only do so many in a given period of time, because it takes so much out of me, but I am happy to try to help anybody who needs it. Okay. So yeah, I'll be happy to do that for you. So here's my experiment. All right. I'm going to use my vintage Hasco Ouija board. I know half the room's like, ah! Okay. Don't be afraid. Be okay. All right. When we are using spirit boxes and things, they're even more powerful than a Ouija board. Okay. I've often said I didn't think Hasbro made a deal with the devil to make that the evil thing. Okay. When we open things, we close things properly. When we use things and tools, we close. Somebody was asking in chat, do I cleanse and protect myself after? Yes. I have spiritual oils. I have sage. I have Palo Santo. I have ways of protecting myself. But I've been a light worker and a person who's done this for so long that my angel guides work with me and around me all the time. And so, they protect me. That's the best way I know how to explain it. So anyway, you know what, Cat New York, that would be really something I would do. I would paint myself as a Ouija board. I totally would do it. If you just gave me an idea for next year. All right. Now, this is a box that it has a cat on it. You guys can see. It's a tarot card box, but this is what I use to shake and toss the spirit box. Okay. Now I'm going to turn on the spirit box. Okay. And let's see. You guys can listen for messages for yourself. But we're going to see if we get any of these names or anything that could come through the box. Cat, yes, that's the name. Okay, I'll show you how this goes, guys, and then I'll turn it this way, all right? You open the box, and
That's special gift.
yes. If anything jumps off, you do not retrieve it. Now I'm just going to push these back, and let me tell you about the premise of spirit dice. I don't want any to fall off, but I'm going to turn it this way, and I will change the angle. When you look at the spirit dice, you're not looking to play Scrabble. You're looking for the words that jump out. If you have to think too hard, then you're thinking too hard and it's not there. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at the things that jump out. All right.
Why? Wait a second.
Judgment.
Right. So it's the Poltercom. Nobody knows. That's super stupid. Something. Don't.
And as a psychic, what I'm doing is I'm taking the messages as I'm seeing that they're trying to come through to me. All right. God. I'm hearing some interesting things here.
Out of scale. How about that? That's what. The coolest. That's fast. How is it? Okay. Easy. You get what? Glory. In the tip. People.
Okay, these letters over here, I'm pushing it aside and I'm going to show you, all right? And I'm going to tell you the words that came up and where I think they belong.
Where do you think?
They're left.
Okay. I'm going to get up very slowly because I do not want to drop this. And I'm going to show you the words. But I do not want. Okay. How do I do this?
Stranger.
Guys,
So wait, listen.
I'm going to do a different angle the next time I do this, okay? I'm just going to have to tell you. Let me see if I can go down. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to show you my phone picture. I think that that's the best.
100. Careful.
Question. No doubt.
Frank. Tomorrow. Please repeat.
I'm gonna see if you got. I'm gonna. Okay, wait. Moving the letters around.
Better than you.
No, that's what that
And
is. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna show you guys.
Save it.
Foster care.
Something else. Okay, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Possibly there's a remote chance you could see it from that angle.
Which?
A witch. Well, if the shoe fits, I guess.
Model.
Okay.
I mean, this chick. I asked her about future fitness. Maybe. The death.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna take a picture.
President.
Whoa. Okay, let's go back this way.
I love 30.
Okay.
Sweet.
Feels early.
Ever on.
All right.
Today, that's right.
Now I'm gonna put this right here. And I'm really curious. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. All right. And then I'm gonna show you the picture of. Okay, hold on. Okay, the way that this works. All right, these are the letters in the words that jumped out at me. So me as a medium, yeah, Scott, I would be a witch, so I'm totally good with that one. It was probably talking directly to me. Okay. These are the words, and I'm gonna see. I can't see if you guys can see them. Holy crap! Let me bend this back a little. I don't think you guys can see that proper. I'll post it. Okay, I will post this. I'll post this picture on Google Plus, and then the next time I do spirit dice, probably maybe tomorrow, I will angle the camera to where it shows the Ouija board. Okay, but I'm going to tell you the words that popped out at me. How sad, Deb, and then the number 52. And the person is trying to talk to somebody named Deb, not Debbie, not whatever. I think a screen name is Deb in chat. The message is true and reap, which is saying to me that something about reaping, like reaping what you sow what you reap, that saying. And then cat 66. Now that kept saying cat, and in Les Cat, New York, I don't know if your birthday is 66 or possibly there was also a number 4 that stood out. So again, I wish you could see these. But what you do with the spirit dice is you you pick up. Deb, just me. Yes. Deb, it's you. Okay. This message, I believe, is for you. There's something significant about the color. I don't know if that there's a spirit that wanted to come through to you. And I'm thinking that that's what it is. And I'm curious to see how the ghost box messages coincide with. Okay. Okay. Well, then Cat New York, it doesn't belong to you. The Cat 66 is probably me. Okay. It was saying Cat. I'm Cat. My birth year is 66. So yes, I just gave my age away. And it was saying red. Well, I did just color my hair red. So I thought that probably did apply to me. So, what we're going to do tomorrow night is I'm going to do actual questions for people and throw the spirit dice onto the Ouija board. And there's something about the month of April or the 4th. And then how sad, Deb, it's true. 52 could be 1952, the month of April, and something about sowing and reaping. And I'll explain more. I'm going to be doing some short videos this next week and uploading them to my channel about exactly these things. So there will be short uploaded videos. So keep an eye on my channel. I'm going to do a different one every day this week. And even if it's a 5-minute video, I'm going to be doing uploaded videos that will be short. And for people who hate my 3 and 5 hour shows, they will love that. They've been asking for it for a long time. So, Cat 66, yes. So, yeah. Now, if you guys want to join us over at Wayne's show, Southern, I'm a baby, Scott. No, I'm 50. Oh, did I just say that out loud for like everybody to know? Holy shit. You know what? I earned every one of my 50 years, so I'm proud of it. Not happy about it, but I'm proud of it. So yeah, I'm old is dirt-ish, but I don't feel that old, and I hope I don't look that old. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this show, and I will be doing more of my old style shows like this. They will be every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Time, and then 6 hours later for the UK. And then I'm going to start uploading videos about crystals, about everything that you guys have been asking me to do in shorter videos. And my goal is this next week to upload one video every day this week. I will be taking spirit box requests, so if you have one, please send it to my inbox or post it to this event. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing the showdown between the portal and the badass spirit box. And then I'm going to do like a show. So anyway, you guys come on over to Southern, I think it says Southern Paranormal Wayne now, I think, because he got it changed. And I will see you guys over there in chat, and I will get to chit chat with you because I will not be on camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this show for you, and I'll see you guys over at Wayne's channel. I think Albert just posted a link to the channel. And you're 52 and your birthday's in April. You know what, Teresa? Your loved one probably was here and is trying to get a message out. So anyway, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night the show is at 10 o'clock. However, there's a chance I may move it up to 8 o'clock. So keep an eye on the time because I may switch it so that I don't get to bed like too late. So yeah, Scott, same thing. I don't want to like not get any sleep. It's only 11. So I think I am going to switch my show tomorrow to 8 o'clock. So let's just kind of plan on, I'm going to change the time to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So this was a good time. It seems like everybody did it. You're welcome for your readings. I love you guys. Most love and light. And I will see you over at Wayne's. And thank you for coming. And I hope you enjoyed this show. I'll be doing lots more just like exactly like this for you guys, interacting, doing readings, enjoying our time. And then I'll still be doing the shows that we do where we get novelists and SLS and all that. But I like doing these for you guys. So anyway, I'll see you over there. Good night and much love. Bye.